story this evening. RBI Governor Raghuram Rajan today attempted to extricate himself from the eye of the storm that followed comments he made about India in a recent interview. Rajan said the absence of context to his comments caused the misinterpretation. Mathew and Yash Jain report on the war of words that ensued between the two top dogs of India's financial sector.
In an address today, the RBI governor was forced to clarify a comment he made in a recent interview where he called India a one-eyed king of the blind when asked about the country being described as a bright spot among its peers with respect to economic growth.
My intent in saying this, and it was an offhand comment in an interview, was to signal that our outperformance was accentuated because world growth was weak. But we in India were still hungry for more growth. I then explained that we were not yet at our potential, though we were at a cusp of a substantial pickup in growth given all the reforms that were underway, the renaissance that Sri Rai talked about. In our news-hungry country, however, our domestic papers headlined the phrase I used. To be fair, they offered the surrounding context, but few read beyond the headline. So the interview became moderately controversial with the implication that I was denigrating our success rather than emphasizing the need to do more.
Rajan's one-eyed king comments had drawn critical responses from many, not least from India's finance minister. Jaitley had said,
compared to the rest of the world, we are growing much faster. Right. In fact, the fastest. But compared to our own potential, we can do better. So at a 7.5% growth rate, any other country in the world would be celebrating. Right. But I think it's a tribute to India's growth story that at 7.5% we are still impatient because we know our potential is to do distinctively better.
With his clarification today, Rajan will hope that he has put the matter to bed. With Yash Jain in Mumbai, in Pune, Mathew.